Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. Oh my god, it's episode 30. It's been a couple days since I last played, and I'm very excited to be back in building our base again. Okay, so here is the recap from past episodes. We struggled a little bit to get like sort of the basic ingredients to get this sucker going. However, is F5 the button? F6. Uh-oh. Hey, there it is. Okay, F6. Just don't hit it more than once, apparently. We struggled a little bit to get the basic ingredients going, but now we have the start. We need to head back home and get the rest of the materials for... Do I have any water on me? I do not. Let's see if I have any in here. From our old base, move it to this base. I think we're going to be doing a lot of that. If base building isn't your thing, be forewarned that I think I'm going to try to focus pretty hard on that for the next probably many episodes. At least a couple episodes. Of course, I can't promise that other stuff's going to pop up while we're doing it, but my focus is going to be... God, that still doesn't get any less scary. Fucking cryptosucki shit. The noises in this game, man. Okay, I'm going left because I think I need to figure this out. But like, this is the island where Delta Station is. I think left is the smartest way to go around the island to then get to my home. I'm not for sure on that, but yeah, we're gonna be doing a little bit of this road tripping back and forth. Yep, the noises still get me. Oh, a little bit of this road tripping back and forth for a few episodes. So, chill vibes only. Hey, I wanted to say really quickly before we get any farther out from it. I know in one of the maybe two of the recent episodes, I talked about a special stream we would be doing over on Twitch, and said if people wanted to come by, they could. A very long stream to raise money for charity. People popped by from the Subnautica episodes, and to you, I just wanted to say thank you very much. We raised over $4,500 for a great mental health charity that I love. Exceeded my wildest expectations. Streamed for 72 hours straight, hence why I have not... what was that? Did something just happen on the screen? What was that? Hence why I haven't played this game in a little bit. This is probably just a normal sea truck. What do you think? Sea truck, okay. Which I could grab, but we're gonna try and fill our inventory with other stuff first. I could have swore... Maybe I'm seeing things. So anyways, I just wanted to express my gratitude for... Thanks for popping by to the people who did, and thanks for the support as always. So, all right. I have been thinking about this base a bunch over the last week. Last 5 days since I played the game, I think. And I'm still out on whether or not... Jury's still out, right? On whether or not this is going to be an intelligent... decision on where to put my base, or whether it's just gonna bite me in the ass repeatedly. Being that close to the chelicerae, or I guess chelicerae, if you were to... I think it can be... I think maybe somebody pointed out this, that the Subnautica wiki says one thing, and the like scientific basis for the word says another, based on the root language. Chelicerae or chelicerae. Either way, it's definitely not chelicerate, which is what I said at one point. I love learning shit like that from the comments, so thank you guys for that. All right, let's just pack up as much stuff as we can. Specifically, the resources that I might use.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Like any of this stuff. Specifically, let's see. I need some water in my inventory. Sorry, I need some water in my body. Oh yeah, we have no water right now. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna eat some shrubs. I know they do very little for us, but These are 5 H2O. Love that noise. What I'm actually going to do then is go grab... Are the peppers better? Peppers might be better for water, right? I can't remember. $15. Aha! And I'm warm. I got a nice toasty feeling inside of my body, too. All right, cool. Very cool. I guess that will be one downside of our other base is that I won't have that many of those. Do we just grab shit like that? I guess we could. I won't have that many places to put above ground plantings. I could just put them in my base then. Okay, so I just grabbed a water into my inventory. I noticed from my suit. This might take a while. I'm realizing this could take a good long while. Not the knife or the flashlight. Shit. There we go. That's full. That one's empty. Which means I could probably just deconstruct you. Give us a little bit more titanium. I don't know that we'll completely deconstruct this whole base, but might be nice to have a... Yeah, we're just going to move as much of it over there as possible. Might be nice to have a little bit of extra titanium. The thing I was thinking about my base while we were there, I just realized I did not put a beacon at our house again. Fuck. All right, we're headed just slightly to the right of Delta Station. When I really needed some resources really quickly, I was struggling to find them. You know, like we realized we were missing a couple items, some quartz, some titanium, some copper maybe. I think the end of last episode. And we were kind of struggling to find it. However, pros and cons, there was a lot of prawn suit stuff around there. So once we get a prawn suit, which we don't have right now, we don't even have the blueprints for it, yeah? We need 2 more. Then maybe we'll have resources like crazy. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out though. One of the things that I like about this game that it forces you to do pretty well, I would say, especially if you're a new player like me, is like sort of problem solve along the way. Maybe people who plan perfectly and execute their plans every time don't have the same relationship with the game. Oi, listen, homie, leave me alone. But I feel pretty often like I kind of get myself into a situation where I'm like, okay, well, we have this problem facing us. We don't have any water, and we're out a long way from home. Or we have no storage, and we really need this item, but which item do we need more, you know? I mean, it's an aspect of, like, all games, obviously. It's an aspect of life, but I just enjoy that, like, in survival games in particular, I enjoy when a game sort of asks you to be like, okay, so we should be, like, ouch, I think it's deeper from here. I like it when a game asks you to be flexible, and we are putting a beacon down the minute we get home, by the way. There it is. There's the light. Okay, we should be near now. Yeah, there's the purple light that I love. Ooh, and there's our friend. Fuck off. Someday I'm gonna kick your ass. I don't know if I'll kick your ass. I mean, we're kind of sharing this space. Maybe, you know what? Maybe what it is we'll just put up like a solid...
something important to share.
Another artifact.
Yes, although...
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly of significant import. I know.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
We already had Q59, right? So where's this next one? PK8 and Q59. Okay, So interesting. They just gave me another one without... Alan just gave me another artifact without, requiring that I find the first one. Interesting. We're just going to put sort of not immediately useful items in here. Like uraninite, etc. Yeah, and then we're going to start potentially building a little bit. Open storage, let's grab some of those. I don't know that I'll need the silver, but gonna need more lead for sure. More titanium for sure. Shit. Alright, well. Wrong button. What do you guys say we do this? Trying to figure out how to do this. So I'm gonna need a compartment in here. And I don't know. Let's just double check this. I can't put a hatch on the outside of this, right? I can put a hatch on the outside of it. Hell yeah. Wait, why is it red? Wait. Okay. That one might have just been, like, sort of...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's fine. It's only 30 seconds. Okay. I think I like that. We'll enter in, like, on one side.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Haha! We're gonna put a beacon down. I forgot that we were gonna do that. Do we have one on us? We do. 5. Edit beacon name. Home! Oh, man. Now it's really home. Okay, so we're gonna make it green. Because green felt like home. I guess these are also green. I guess we could make it yellow. Maybe yellow's our new home. Home color? We could try that for now. I kind of liked the green. All right. So, what are we gonna put inside of here next? I think probably a lot of storage is gonna have to be the next thing. Oh my. So, but here's the question. Interior modules. Can I put this in the middle of the room? No, I need to put it on the side. Okay. So how do we want to plan our base here? You know what idea I like? I like the idea of putting of putting our plants right when we first walk in. You know? Okay, we're just gonna put one there. Maybe an aquarium here. Oh, this is gonna be weird. All right, I'm fully just like engaging the part of my brain that is interior decorator today, and I'm excited. Think about it. Some greenery in general here. We're gonna have to like work on the feng shui of the place, you know? Okay. So with that in mind, if this is our sort of entryway, walkway, green spaces, maybe we can chuck that there. I'm thinking another aquarium here then. I mean, for symmetry's sake, right? It only makes sense to be like that. This is a level of thing that I never did in the original game, and I'm so excited to do it in this one. I think we'd be looking at about there. I hope it's slightly to the left of that shit. Okay, so I think I'm actually gonna have to cancel this, cancel this. I think this one needs to be slightly further against the wall. Okay. Which means this one needs to be slightly, it's like into the corner as much as possible, basically, I think, in order to look right. And you're going to have to be slightly further against the front wall. Cool. Oh, the part of my the aesthetic part of my brain is going whir right now. I'm loving it. Okay, all right, let's do that. And then can I still fit an aquarium in? I can, and we want it to actually be out from the wall just a little bit. So like that, in case you could go around it, peer in from the other side. Yeah? All right, I think that's all pretty good. Did we decide there was a partition? Did somebody say that? Did somebody say that? I mean, did we find that in the game? It would be kind of nice to have a partition between these sections of the game. Now this is like one of those convention center things that has like, you know, the like multiple rooms. I don't think we're gonna go to quite that level. We'll focus on that later. The next thing I will 100% need is a large crafting spot. A large crafting spot. That should have a fabricator, mod station, loads of lockers, battery charger, power cell charger. And it should be relatively close to the interior because I'm going to run in and use it a lot. So I think that starts around here. So what does that look like for us? Maybe we can use these big lockers as partitions in a way, you know, like. Right, so that one was from like here. And like there. How close was this one to the wall? Not particularly close. You know? Like those sort of form a break of what your eye sees. You walk into here, you have a spot. You've got locker. Maybe here we chuck a fabricator. Oh my god, I'm feeling very into this. We'll put it in the middle of the... where will we put it? On this side, we're going to need a fabricator, mod station, recycles items into their constituent parts. Probably one of those as well. I don't know. Seems great. Seems great to me. I don't really know. We can move these around later. I don't really know that there's going to be an ideal way to do this. So we're just going to put it right here, right in the middle of those two periods. I think I'll probably need more storage than I think, though, right? So I probably should leave this bigger than I thought. Okay. I'm going to keep thinking here. God, I can't wait to fill in all of these blueprints. Battery charger here. Power cell charger like here. Okay. This is kind of eerie. It's like a ghost. It's like a little ghost thing. I have an idea. What if we did this instead? What if, nope. What if we did the walls like here? This is 8 standing lockers. 8 standing lockers is a decent amount. I think we may need more eventually. I kind of want this place to be a little bit like, not a huge area. Because it's going to require a lot of like running back and forth between chests. So we have a fabricator here. We could put like this other stuff in the middle. Like mod station could go like... I don't know. We'll put mod station there. And then vaguely recyclotron like there. Okay. 8 lockers. They're all freaking huge. That sounds like a fine way to start, yeah? I can't construct any of this stuff because I don't have the materials. So, partially because I think each one of these technically, these first ones technically, like took 1%, 2%, 1%. So I think it technically took the titanium out of my inventory, which means I'm going to be hurting for resources for a while. We'll just take everything. Shit. Tab to exit. Welcome aboard, Captain. There's some titanium. Holy shit. All right, chuck the silver back in here. Chuck the titanium out. All right.
Board Captain.
Drink some water. Keep myself topped off. Oh, this is a very different base than we ever would have done in the first game, and I love it. Oh, it needs quartz first for these lockers. Shit. And I think I'm out of quartz. Okay. So, get part of the way through that one. We're gonna be out of quartz. I really don't like the noise it makes when you can't finish building something. It's actually kind of hella annoying. Okay, so quartz. Did I have any quartz in here? That one's empty. Great. I had no quartz in here. Love it. All right, in order to put more lockers in, we're gonna need a shit ton more quartz. So we vaguely, this is gonna be interesting. We vaguely found quartz in this area, but not a lot of it. Damn. Well, I feel like it's time to go get our pin gal and time to get Artie. There's the discus fish that we found last time. I could just go make another resource run, but I don't believe there's more quartz there. So maybe what we'll do is we'll do two things at once. Chuck all this shit out of my inventory. And go get, we can recharge the battery on that one. Chuck this dead battery in here. We can, oh, that's what it is. When I'm seeing stuff appear on the screen, it's my reclaimed water. All right, we're gonna need more quartz to progress. Like all of the recipes I want need quartz. So along the way back home, we're going to grab quartz. First thing I'm going to try though is going back home the other way. So going right around this this structure. If we see quartz along the way, we're gonna stop and grab it. I have a feeling this will be a couple of the next episodes, by the way. vaguely doing what we're doing now. Yeah, if that's not your thing, I don't know. I'm sorry, we can't keep these episodes constantly pleasing 100% of people, and I'm very well aware of that. I've been doing this YouTube thing for a while. Sometimes we need to remind viewers of that. For instance, I saw a comment the other day. I'm not trying to crap on anybody. I saw a comment the other day. Perfectly legitimate comment to ask. I'll address it now. Something to the effect of, Ryan, you spent like 80% of this episode just farming. Why aren't you doing interesting things? So on our playthrough here, what I can promise you and deliver on every single day is 30 minutes of Subnautica gameplay. That's what I've promised from the start, and that's what I'm going to continue to deliver. That's going to include farming, me being lost, boring things, etc. If that's not for you, I think I also technically need lead too, so I'm going to grab a couple of these. Those are both lithium. I'm dumb. I would encourage you to take a break from the series for a couple days. You don't have to watch it. There's other series out there where people play the game differently. This is just the way I know how to play and feel comfortable playing. And frankly, I think it works for most people. Yeah. Thanks for the comment. I'm not that bothered by it, but I did want to say something about it, which is just like, if you're annoyed at the amount of farming that is going to have to happen, we're just gonna keep having to do it. I hate to break it to you. We're gonna have to keep doing it, and also, I really enjoy it. I really love it. I really love it. If the game gets incredibly grindy, we may find a way around it, but so those are still lithium. Lead is in like one of these, huh? Not that one. Galena. There it is. Okay. So Galena. That's limestone. Okay. Cool. So I am gonna try and split up the next couple days. A couple things along the way. I don't know that we'll be able to grab an alien artifact, an architect artifact along the way back home, but we might try. We might try. These like trips back and forth between my old base and my new one. We'll do some resource gathering. We may do a little bit of some quartz hunting for these artifacts, especially now that I know that 2 of them can appear at once, you know? That means I should probably be finding them when I can. Keep Alan happy, you know? What happens if Alan gets mad? Guy inside my head? Seems I'm going the wrong way. Seems like a bad idea. Pissing off the other resident inside of your brain. There's some quartz down there. I'm gonna ignore it because I think we have maybe enough for this trip. Probably gonna need a lot more, but I'd also like to take some stuff from home. Either way, this quantum locker thing is helping out a bunch. I can just shove some shit in there every time.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Captain. We'll grab all that. We're going to deconstruct you because I need titanium. We're going to... None of this feels particularly important to grab, but I guess we'll grab it all. We still have that whole other locker in here too, full of like posters and shit. Very important items, obviously. I'm already thinking. Shit, wrong button. I'm already thinking about where we'll put that. Let's go over here. We will drop these items in here, especially the not useful ones. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drink a water. Beautiful. We can grab all of the batteries and deconstruct both of these. I think it's fine to deconstruct this one. I probably want to keep a fabricator here. Like, my goal is not to tear this whole thing down. It's just to, my goal is not to tear this whole base down. It's just to make it, you know. Make the other base my main base. I'd still like to have at least the drop pod here. A fabricator. I guess I already had one of those. Cool. So here's my thought. Let's go to base. I will not get there before this episode is done, I don't think. Unless I just made this episode a slight bit longer. Which I might do. Let's go to our base, and then after we drop stuff off, build for a little bit. On our next trip back here, we'll go get one of those alien artifacts, or at least we'll do our best. I don't think I need foundation or hatch anymore. Or large room. The other ones are power related, and I may need those still. Oh man, I'm having a great time right now. I hope you guys are too. I love this part of the game. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. I'm just like, the world, this is the it's not really the Sims part of this game, but this is the... I'm trying to think of a game where you build a lot of, where you like really decorate your base. The only thing that's coming to mind, which is such an not a good reference, is like, you remember the Pokemon generation where you could first build your little hideout, like your secret room or whatever it was called? Oh my god, that was so much fun. Holy. Getting to like turn the inside of a tree into your little place that you could put your Pokemon plushies and your... Ah, I love a good base builder. And we're fully in that stage now. So, anyways, that is gonna do it for this episode. I'm just gonna arrive back home real quick. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, a like or a positive comment down below. If you didn't, hey, that's okay too. These episodes don't have to please everybody. I'll see you in a couple episodes maybe when we're done with base building, if this isn't your thing. Until then, thanks so much for watching. Truly, I appreciate you. I will see you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. for another episode. Look at this pimple about to pop. Look at this pimple about to pop. This area's so fucking cool. See you guys then. Bye-bye.